Hi, I'm Jeet from Espresso Tech Sales and Service. This video is going to feature the Rancilio Silvia espresso machine, and it's going to be about the differences between the new Silvia and its old predecessors. It's going to cover some of the aesthetics and also the internal nitty-gritty details as well. So we'll start off. This one here on the left is a 2011 Rancilio Silvia V3 Pro. On the right hand side here we have the V1 Silvia. Now, as for aesthetics, we'll start off with the drip tray here. The older style drip trays had this type of gridding. They've changed that now to this style of gridding. And on the left hand side you can see over here they have this design to help draw away as much water as possible to keep the bottom of your cups nice and clean. While I have this off, they've also changed the drip tray itself, and they have the double R logo embossed into it. The old ones never had this actually. Now I'm going to move on up here to the group head and handle. The group head now has this nice sleek chromed cover compared to the older style group head here. They also redid the handles to now a new ergonomic handle, which features the nice double R logo from Rancilio. And it's supposed to fit nice and well compared to the old ones, which is a plain little standard handle. So that's a little upgrade there that they did. The next thing is the steam assembly. As you see here, the steam wand would travel left and right, but it can't move up and down. It makes frothing a bit of a pain sometimes if you're using a larger pitcher. They've done away with that by using the ball joint steam wand, much like a commercial machine would have. Much thicker steam wand as well, and they have an engineered tip. The latest additions actually have a single hole engineered tip from Rancilio Labs, which is properly tuned to the boiler's steam capacity for optimal steaming. As they move on up, you see that the steam knob has also changed too. They made it a bit bigger and ergonomic, so it's a little easier to actually open and close the steam knob. They added a bit of chrome here for some bling, which is always a plus point here compared to the old dreary looking knob. Same function, but looks a lot better and a little easier to use. As you see, the switches haven't changed. These are the commercial rocker switches. Really dependable, really reliable. No need to change that. They did upgrade the logo, so it's a nice little logo here compared to the old sticker that was on the older ones. So that's a nice little touch. That covers pretty much all the external changes that they've done throughout the years. They have changed the portafilter handle, spout design. As for internally, one of the things that they did is the line from the pump to the boiler was upgraded from a plastic hose to a braided stainless steel line. Furthermore, internally the thermostats have been upgraded. The thermostats used to be, I believe, 110 degrees for coffee, 140 for steam, and 165 for the safety. The new ones now run 100 degrees for the coffee, 140 for the steam, and 165 degrees for that safety reset. Internally also, they do now have a adjustable overpressure valve. Compared to the old ones, they were kind of set at one setting. This one can be adjusted, and it's covered in another video, but essentially you're adjusting that overpressure valve to ensure that you're getting 8.5 bars of pressure at the group head for optimal brewing. Of course, you can change that depending on your grinder and your grind and such. One more thing that they did is they changed the group head assembly. It's shown actually in our other video about how to change a Rancilio group gasket, and it touches base on that too. But essentially there's a group spacer behind the shower screen, behind the water spreader. There's a group spacer, and the reason why they did that is because of the new pod kits that are available. For those of you who don't know, pods are pretty much like a tea bag, but with ground coffee in it. On the older style one, what it used to run is the kit used to include, is a pod basket along with spacers to space your shower screen lower or higher to, get the best out of your brewing. The newer pod kit with the group spacer, actually, they were able to replace it So you replace your group spacer with this new group spacer, and this allows you to now use their new pod shower screen, along with, again, gaskets to adjust the shower screen for optimal brewing. And also this one does come with a pod basket as well. So that's one of the reasons why they changed that group spacer, to allow you to change it to the new style for pods. Otherwise, everything else on the unit is pretty much the same, still same sturdy design, same heating element, and that covers the overview between the Silvia and what its changes have been throughout the years. Thanks for checking out the video, and stay tuned for our next one.